Alright, welcome back to the American Nightmare. Emma's dead. Yeah.
No.
And that's on us. And we feel bad about that. We tried to save her and we failed. So that's definitely one of the bad things in the record. But what's not bad is hitting those like and subscribe buttons, because they won't kill you. And they're not owned by the darkness or anything like that.
Do it for Emma.
Yeah, do it for Emma. Subscribe, because Emma would have loved it. Is this the only door we can actually... Yeah, maybe it is.
I guess so.
So we have keys from the diner. And now we can snoop around in this
Mr.
place.
Scratch room, maybe?
Probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do we have? The Twisted Mirror.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like the room that the agent had.
Right, Nightingale.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's 100% that, but it's very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Explore the motel rooms.
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 Kind of...
So this is the one. Can we now go... No. So we have the stars, so maybe we should just...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We know that this probably is one of the rooms? Or not? This one?
No.
Oh, yeah, this one.
This one, yeah.
I also think that there might be some bad... Nope. That's a dead dude.
Oh, no.
Who's
Michael
that?
Farabee. Dead. Tortured. Dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
So that was the dude he strangled on the TV.
Oh, yeah, this is the
Because
room.
he has the bag over his head still.
Oh, yeah. And the room had this red wallpaper, so...
Yeah.
The observatory. Hot on the heels of the herald of darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars. An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed because I think there were more stars on the map. Maybe not, but we didn't get to go back and grab the thing.
Yeah.
Because it auto moved us.
So we should be stubborn and just run back.
I don't think we... Yeah, this is where... Okay, so that's a really cool thing, because I think I'm at the edge, and when that happens, there's a storm.
Yeah.
So that's how the game tells us that, nope, you can go no further.
That's
Damn
a
it.
storm.
It's cool, but... damn it. It feels like we missed some stuff back there.
Yeah.
Area map legend. Main observatory, North Observatory, East Observatory, main storage building. Mount Redtooth National Observatory. Welcome.
Okay, can we...
Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess we took the keys from
we
the
had the
dude.
keys, yeah.
So that was the trigger. If we hadn't plundered that dead dude, we could have plundered some other stuff before we plundered the dead dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, this is bad.
This is...
This is how
what
they
they
say.
call not good.
Oh, but this is good.
This is definitely. Oh, so we didn't get to pick up the stuff in the.
Yeah, exactly. We did not.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And, this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice.
You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in for a moment, boys. Yeah, hey, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Yeah, for those of you who weren't here for the main Alan Wake adventure, we actually know that they had some. They kind of used the lake water in their drinks, and it gave them power.
Yeah.
So it was magic, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's why they sounded so good.
But they are a little possessed.
They are a little possessed.
Mm-hmm.
A touch possessed.
A touch of the possessment.
Yes. We're hinting on the possessment. Oh, hello.
Oh, another magic cabin.
Yeah, magic cabins.
I like that.
Yeah, those were not a thing in the main game.
Definitely not.
Nope. No dice, as they say.
Nope. Oh, closed down.
Oh, we have new pages.
Okay.
Quite a lot of them. So we didn't find all of them in the last part then.
No, we didn't.
That sucks a little bit.
Yeah.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
No, he did not.
Well, definitely not.
We've seen him at it. Well, when good times were bad for him.
Yeah. He handled it
Not
really
like a champ.
badly.
Yeah, not the best. He became quite the douchebag.
Yeah.
And also drank a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Hello. One of the things they do really well in these games is the audio.
Yeah.
Because you always...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You
'Cause
always
you know.
hear things and then it happens. Goodbye, sir. Are we killing the fire department now?
I think so, yeah.
Because we saw the fire truck down at the
Yeah.
bottom. And now we're killing all the firemen.
They should be down there trying to stop the fire at the oil.
Yeah, you're right.
Herald.
They should. We're just, what's this?
We start a fire and then we kill the fireman.
Yes. That's part of the light. That's like a searchlight thing, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But it's broken.
Definitely. It could be very helpful if it wasn't.
Yeah, we used one of those in the main game, and those were very effective.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that a page? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a page. Fighting the Taken.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them.
True.
The darkness protects the Taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Well,
Yeah.
they are very effective.
They are.
We've killed quite a few people. That doesn't come off right,
No.
but it's
But
true.
we would be super dead without them.
That is also very true. So, it's one of those cause and effect things.
Yeah.
When you are hunted by the darkness, you might kill one or two of the Taken. That's how that goes.
Yeah.
I guess we're kind of moving in the right direction, even though... Did we go up here
I
then?
think we should just at least
I mean, we're getting the checkpoint, so that's nice.
see the light for a bit. And
Yeah,
then
get a little health, get a little checkpoint. Look at those stars. Yeah.
it's a starry night.
Yeah, it is. Full moon and,
It looks cloudy, but there are still stars.
yeah. That's very true. You see something? That's another page over there. No, it's one of these.
Oh.
40 manuscript pages.
40? Oh, in total. Okay.
I don't think there's what do they say? To be Arizona-like. There's not an ice cream chance in hell. There we go.
No.
That we could have gotten 40 pages already, right?
Definitely not. It's a steep increase. It's from like 3 to 10 to 40.
Yeah. That's very... Maybe we'll get back to this area like late game. And then...
Maybe.
Maybe
But
we
I
have
feel
that?
like whatever's in...
Yeah, must be super,
There-
super good.
Yeah, and that's something that we need not late in the game.
We need them now.
Now.
Right now.
Exactly. Right now.
Right now. Okay, so what do we have? Supplies. I was about to say we got snacks and supplies, but no snacks.
No.
Very light on the snacks.
Yeah, I haven't seen him eat once.
That's true. Then again, he is a man with a purpose.
He is.
If that has anything to do with eating habits, I don't know.
Unless your habit is or purpose is eating.
Sure. I mean, that's definitely a fair point. So, oh yeah, so now... Okay.
Oh, so now...
I was like, yeah.
Okay, he was
Nope.
not a fireman.
He wasn't. I think he was one of the state trooper dudes.
Yeah, and he was alone. That's
Well,
rare.
you don't want to...
I'm not assuming anything, because...
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we've said that before. It's usually...
Never...
Yeah. Oh.
It's never true.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they
You got a little ambush now.
Sewer.
Okay. Okay, guys. can work this out. But let's face
Peacefully?
it, we usually don't.
No, this is how we work it out.
Yeah. That is, unfortunately, this is how we usually do things.
Yeah.
We,
Sorry, fireman.
He probably, under different circumstances, we might have been friends.
Yeah, I think so.
But now we killed you instead. That's how it goes.
But we'll never know.
We'll never know. Okay, so we got ourselves another page.
Nice.
Okay, what do we have? The Genesis of Mr. Scratch.
Oh,
I've
that's
seen the
interesting.
enemy,
Yeah.
and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate. It's like all the bad stuff condensed into one gnarly dude.
Who happened to look like
Yeah.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, you can kind of argue that it is him. It's just a very uncool version of him. Not
Don't we have
enough.
15?
No, I think we need 15 in this chapter.
Oh,
So how many
Okay.
of these are there?
40? Is that even possible?
No, that's not 40.
No, because this is 16.
3 out of
total.
16. So it is in total. Oh, we only have 3 and we needed 15 for that. So we need almost all of them in this chapter then.
Yeah,
All right.
but 40, that's just too
Yeah, that,
many.
I like it. You know what? That's it. That's just too many. Get a grip, game. We're not made out of
Yeah.
manuscript pages over here.
No. But we can change reality, so.
Yes, we can. Oh, we're back here now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're here, so we might as well plunder the magic cabinet again.
Oh, of course.
I wonder how often they replenish.
They seem to replenish. Like when we went into the garage to talk to Emma.
Yeah, they were back, so
Yeah.
it's kind of often.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Emma.
Yeah. I don't feel good about that.
Yeah, we've killed a lot of people, but I feel kind of bad about her dying.
Yeah, the innocent ones are.
Always harder to forget
Yeah, it's tough to deal with.
or ignore.
Yeah.
Did we try to snoop into this one?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Up we go then.
Oh, it's
What's this? Just a truck?
just
No, it's I think we're
for
in a good place. So we're back up here, and we didn't go. We might as well do this, I guess.
Might as well.
There we go. We didn't look into these things. No, because then we would have
Oh.
found this. We wouldn't have left that uncollected.
So we have 13 now.
The spiders.
The spiders
Oh,
aren't really the
no.
work of the enemy.
Yeah.
They're a side effect. A part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Oh, that's new.
Okay. So that's good.
Yeah, we've never had insta-killable enemies before.
No.
Oh, that's another case.
Another or the 15 one?
I don't think were we down there? Maybe? Yeah, we were. We
Yeah,
were.
I think
Yeah, we were.
that's-
But I see something over here, as they say.
More pages.
More pages. Which is, awesome. What do we have? We have pressure.
The pressure
Whoa,
of
we have
success got
pressure.
to me.
We're under
My
pressure.
wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Yeah. She was
Yeah,
a
that's
trooper.
true.
And
Yeah.
then she got stuck in the darkness.
And then yeah.
But at least her we saved. So you know.
We saved her,
Yeah.
but we don't know what she's doing
We don't know
now.
at all.
Really?
No, we don't.
Unless she was one of the cardboard cutouts.
40.
Okay,
Come on,
40.
dude. This is...
It's just.
Yeah, this is nuts, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try and go wherever it is we're meant to go. On adventure.
On an adventure at the observatory.
Hello. Wait.
Oh.
We just gotta check. Can we do this? Aha! We couldn't. Sad face.
No.
Maybe that's not the best way to impress people inside. You know what? Forget about that.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
But it's a impressive camera. Holds
Yeah,
up
it
a
is.
shotgun shot.
I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Oh. They
Well.
think he's Mr. Scratch.
Yeah. Oh no, we got oil dudes.
Yep. Alright, tell us. I was gonna say a little easy, but
Yeah, it was easy-ish.
yeah.
Oh wait, let's use the trusty... Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so she's not gonna let us in. I
Go
guess.
away.
It wasn't me. I just looked like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Haha! Yeah.
And she's like, why don't you
You
just
know...
go in?
Okay, fine. I guess you're not as crazy. We did kill some things, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that made her realize that we...
Yeah, that built up our
Yeah.
capital of trust.
We killed things, so she must... Oh, well. And then I tried to go into the women's bathroom and we ruined everything.
And the first thing you do
Yeah.
when you gain her trust.
He's tried to be a creep. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Buddy, I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Is he going crazy now?
Oh, he's making a weapon?
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's making like a knuckle bracer or something so he can punch
yeah.
people in the face.
Great.
Any moment now. It's gonna be chaos.
And he's just laughing.
He's having a good old time.
Oh my god.
So that's how the diner got wrecked. He went in there and punched people in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's so Mr. Scratch.
Just like we know him.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, this is a big place.
Wow.
Oh, more supplies.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you.
No, it's good. We're gonna just steal some stuff.
Here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part. Of course.
No.
No.
I mean, we steal stuff. That's
Yeah.
That's definitely on our. I don't know. But aside from that,
We're nice people.
we're nice kleptomaniac people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge us.
And you have one of these.
Yeah, one of those magic things. We're definitely gonna look into that.
We're gonna rub you all over again.
We're gonna rub
Over
you
and
blind,
over.
but we can't rub you blind because it just replenishes.
Yeah.
It's meant to be stolen. No, that came out wrong. But I mean, the
Sort of.
potential is just amazing.
There's no loss.
That's exactly what it is. Notice: authorized personnel only.
I guess that's us.
It is now.
Oh, hello.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually.
Well.
He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me
Yeah.
about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating.
Let's not talk about
It looks
him.
as if stars were changing,
Yeah.
somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Michael is the dude that got strangled. I'm pretty certain of.
Yeah.
So he dead. He's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
No. is in a better place, I was about to say, but we don't really know that either.
No. I guess this is a pretty good place.
Yeah. Did
But
we get a checkpoint?
Not sure.
We probably will get when we go outside, so...
Yeah. But she did say that they were already blind, so we can't rob them
that's
blind.
true. Yeah. See, I mean, if you already are, then this won't hurt.
No.
And we're just
Grab
borrowing
all the
it.
stuff we can.
And as we always say, we're only borrowing it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Permanently, perhaps, but still.
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Well, we can handle expensive stuff.
Dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Thank you.
She is a little weird.
Yeah. Okay, so get the imaging array.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that, but we will do this also. Checkpoint. This is actually a splendid place to round off the part. Thank you all for following along in our Let's Play of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We hope that you're enjoying this as much as we are, and if you are, why not hit those like and subscribe buttons? And we would love to see you again in the next part. But for now, it's time to say bye-bye.